My daddy says I'm a special little guy. I am a prince. Mother of an angel sent down from the sky. My daddy says I'm a special little soldier. No one is the answer as strong as me. It's very indulgent, mentality indulgent. But I'm a little soldier, not too boring. My mommy says I'm a miracle. I look at my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day, don't shout for me a miracle. Or if you're healed, that's a miracle or a miracle I see. My mommy says I'm a precious ballerina. She has never seen a prettier ballerina. She says if I me, I'll have to cut down on the cream. But I'm a ballerina, so give me more cream.
Take another picture of our angel from this angle over here.
She's clearly more emotionally developed than her peers.
What a dear!
Honey, this is mommy.
You put honey on your brother.
Oh, honey, so
I
another.
think she blinked.
We'll take another.
Have you seen this full report? He got a C on his report.
What?
We'll have to change at school. The teacher's clearly falling short.
She's just delightful.
Similarities and disciple. Might she be a little brighter than her class?
Oh, yes, she's definitely advanced. My pie hole, no one likes a smart mouth girl like me. Mum says I'm a good case of population control. Dad says I shall watch more TV.
150.
Yes, sir. That's right, sir. 155 brand new luxury cars, sir.
Oh, Harry!
Hang on.
This!
Laura.
She's reading a book. That's not normal for a 5-year-old. I think she might be an idiot.
What is this? It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Stop scaring your mother with that book, boy.
I'm a girl.
And she keeps trying to tell me stories, Harry.
Can I talk to them?
It's not normal for a girl to be all thinking.
I'm going to call you straight back. I'm trying to pull off the biggest business deal of my life, and I have to listen to this.
What about me? I've got a whole house to look after.
Nowhere.
Dinner's not my grade in showers, you know. I'm off to comb my hair. I shan't talk to you for the rest of the evening.
But I'm going to make us rich.
How rich?
Very rich. Russian businessmen, very, very stupid. The genius husband is going to sell them 155 old baggers as brand new luxury cars.
That's not fair. The cars will break down. What about the Russians?
Fair. Listen to the boy.
I'm a girl.
Fair doesn't get you anywhere, you thick-headed toy brain. All I can say, thank heavens, Michael has inherited his old man's brains, eh, son?
Michael?
Well, I shall take this money, 1 unit, and I shall spend it. But I shan't enjoy it. It's despicable way in which you've spoken to me tonight.
This is all your fault, with your stupid books and your stupid reading.
That's not fair.
You're off to school in a few days, and I know your headmistress, Agatha Trunchbull. Scary woman she is. I told her all about you. You used to compete in Olympics, throwing the hammer. Imagine what she'd do to a horrible little goblin like you, boy.
I'm a girl.
Now, go off to your room, you little bookworm.
I have to put it back.
say the subsequent fall was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. I wonder why they didn't just change their story. I know we have to do what we're told, but Shelley, sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you could do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top of you, then might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. But nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody but me is gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Oh my God, where did the hair dye go? Where did the hair dye go? That's not on head. Exit stop. Keep out of reach of children. Violets. Hair tonic. For men. Yep.
It's good brain.
Your hair! It's green!
My hair is green.
Why on earth did you do that?
Maybe use some of Mummy's peroxide by mistake.
That's exactly what you done. You stupid man.
I've got my deal today with the Russians. What am I gonna do?
I know you can do.
What?
You can pretend to be an elf.
What are you talking about, you fool? The boy's a loony.
I'm a girl. Mum, would you like to hear a story?
Ah, don't be disgusting. The sooner you're locked up in school, the better.
Matilda, what a pleasure to see you in the library again. I mean, my mum wanted me to stay at home with her, but I think it's good for Gramps to have that space. Your parents must be so proud to have a girl as clever as you. And do you tell them all the stories like you tell me? Oh, I love your stories, Matilda. That's a hint, by the way. Once upon a time, the two greatest circus performers in the world, an acrobat and an escapologist, fell in love and got married. They performed some most dangerous feats together. Kings, queens, celebrities, and astronauts. Not just to see their skills, but also their love for one another. Which was so deep, it was said that cats would purr as they passed, and dogs would weep with joy. Well, what happened next? I don't know. Bye, Miss Phelps. I'll see you tomorrow. After your first day of school. daddy says I'm a special little guy. I am a princess. And I am a prince. Mom says I'm an angel. Mom says I'm an angel. Mom says I'm an angel. So you think an angel to survive Christmas like being a prince or princess, you'll succeed. No escaping tragedy. And even if you put in use of effort, you're just wasting energy. Cause your life, as you know, is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail, have been trapped inside this cage for ages, this prison cell. And I tried, but before my life had ended, before my happy days were over, before I heard the beating of the bell. Like it was hilarious, so is it all 1,000 questions, but unless you want to, somebody said I'll teach you. I think it's you listen here, I think you'll be punished as a baby. If you step on the button, if you cry, if you go, you should stay on the top and remember to be extremely careful. Why? Let me hear what he says. Just you wait for phys ed. What's phys ed? Physical education. It's stressful personality. My mom says I'm a nickel. My daddy says I'll be the teacher's pet. This was really fun, according to my mom. Back to learn the alphabet. The alphabet. This is rich. I'm suddenly able to survive this mess like being a prince or a princess. You'll soon see it's an escaping tragedy. And even if you put in weeks of effort, you're just wasting energy. And your life, as you know, is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail, I've been trapped inside this cage for ages, this prison cell. And I can't remember, but before my life had ended, my happy days were over, before I heard the beating of the bell. Like I was curious, so I listed out 1,000 questions, but unless you want to, someone listen, I'll teach you. You listen here, my dear, you're part of something. If you step on the floor, you probably know you should stay at the top of the list. Extremely careful. Why? Did you hear what he said? Wait, just you wait for phys ed. Just you wait for it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Just you wait for phys ed. Good morning, class. Today's a very special day. Your first day of school. Now, who could read this? Oh, me, miss me. Very well, Nigel. Well, better leave it there. We don't want you to burst the lepus on your first day. Lavender?
Is the first word tomato?
No. But tomato is a very good word. Matilda?
I can now read words.
So, Matilda, you can read words.
Well, I need to learn to read words so that I can read sentences. Because a sentence is just a big bunch of words. And if you can't read sentences, then you've got no chance with books.
Books? Have you read a whole book yourself?
More than one. I love books. Last week, I read quite a few.
A few? What books have you read?
Nicholas Nickleby, Oliver Twist, Jane Eyre, The Lord of the Rings, and... The Cat in the Hat.
did she get on with it?
There's this girl in my class, Matilda Wormwood.
Daughter of Mr. Harry Wormwood, who owns Wormwood Motors. Excellent woman. Don't watch out for the rat though, so she's a reward.
I don't think she's that kind of child at all.
What is the motto, Miss Honey?
Lagitum, Lagitum.
Lagitum est lagitum. Children are maggots. In fact, you must have been hard to put that stink bomb under my desk this morning. I'll have to investigate for suggesting it.
But I didn't. She's a genius.
Nonsense.
It is my opinion that Matilda should be placed with the 11-year-olds.
You cannot just place her in with the 11-year-olds. What kind of society would that be? What about rules, honey? Rules.
I think she's an exception to the rules.
An exception to the rules? If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time. You don't need sympathy or tenderness. You just have to keep the faith inside the line. Sing, Jenny. If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time. And I apply just one simple rule to hammer throwing life at school. Life's a ball, so learn to throw it. Find the volley line and throw it. And always keep your feet inside the line. Now get out.
It is my intention to help this little girl, whether you like it or not.
Stupid, nasty questions.
Oh my
asked
God.
the Russians.
Oh, don't tell me what
My
I'm
book.
They took one look at the mileage on the first car and said these cars were knackered. I told them the mileage was so high because of a manufacturer mistake.
Say lied.
Of course I lied.
I didn't believe you.
Of course they didn't believe me. I got green hair. And what's this? Another flaming book? What's wrong with the telly?
No, it's a lovely book. You should really read it.
Here's what I think of your lovely.
Do we have any super glue?
Oh, you shut that little brat. I'm late for dance lessons with Rodolfo!
In the cupboard. Oh, and while you're at it, why don't you glue that stupid book to your stupid head?
Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you could do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top of you, you might as well say you think that it's okay, and that's not right.
got my eye on you, boy.
I'm a girl. Yeah, it's my scene.
All those brains in you give you a headache. I mean, it's got to hit. They're all squished in there.
No, it's fine. I think they just fit.
Well, I better stick around just in case they start to squeeze out of your ears. I'm Lavender, and I think it's the best that we are best friends.
Go get
Where's her wig? She has her separate wig.
Help me! Someone put a cocaine streak on Trenchable Shear and now she's after me.
Once Agatha comes to decide to
But
give
tell
her
Miss
all squash.
Bryan that I'm wearing these pants, so like I'm not gonna be safe.
What's changed? They say it's a cupboard in your office that she brushes her into. It's lined with nails
not
and
going to
spikes
talk
and
to
bits of broken glass.
There's a place you are sent if you haven't been good, and it's made of spikes and wood on it. If you're wide enough to sit, I'd leave you if you could. There are nails on the bottom, say you wish you stood. And the door is closed. You cannot see swat, not the echo of nose when you scream. You don't know if the sound came out or in your head reach your mouth.
Alright, when did this happen? 20 minutes ago. She's coming. Quick, blankets!
Where's the maggot known as Nigel?
Over there, under those coats. Where he's been for the last hour, actually.
What's an hour?
Oh yes, Nigel suffers from rare chronic sleeping disorder called narcolepsy. The suffer makes him fall asleep often without any warning. He should think he's in bed when he wakes up. Good morning, Mom. Is it time for school yet? This isn't my bedroom at all. Oh, hello, Miss Trunchbull.
Amanda Thripp. What have I told you about wearing pigtails? I hate pigtails. Then your mother is a twig. You, what is your name?
Matilda Wormwood.
Well, Wormwood, you have just made a very big mistake.
Yes, sir. Completely different cars. Green hair? Yeah, it was National Green Hair Day. A celebration for all the wonderful green things in the world, like lettuce, snot. Tomorrow, sir? Yes, definitely, sir. Bye-bye.
Did it make still on?
That's how you do. We're going to leave this on one second.
This is freaky. What happened? Well, I was Sandra or something. My friend is like pointing to her. I'm like, no, person. Like, and I'm like scared. Like my is here, my
Who
mom's
is
here,
it?
my dad's here, my brother's here.
Smith.
And my brother
Honey,
was really
Matilda's
scary.
teacher.
He's like,
A bit busy right now.
It would only take a moment.
Come in if you must. This is my dance partner, Rodolfo. We're rehearsing.
Ciao. What? Who is this, babe? You know what interrupts due to my energy flow?
What do you want, Miss Chubby?
and as you know, Matilda is the bottom class.
And children at the bottom class aren't really expected to read.
Stop our reading then. Lord knows. We've tried.
I'm in the zone though. I can feel it in my hips. Don't waste this time.
I'm not in favor of girls getting all clever pants, Miss Hussey. Looks are more important than books. Now look at you, and look at me. You chose books. I chose looks. Good day.
Nothing pathetic, Jenny. Just get on your feet, Jenny. You're gonna march in there and give them a piece of your mind. Leave it alone, Jenny. The more that you try, the more that you look like a fool. It's not your problem. You got up the spine. You are a teacher, just go back to school. But this little girl, this miracle, she seems not to know that she's special at all. And what sort of teacher would I be if I let this little girl fall? I can't see this little girl needs somebody strong to fly by her side. Instead, she's found me, pathetic little me. Another door closes, and Jenny is
But his mic was on.
Matilda, starting tomorrow, I will bring a selection of very clever books that will challenge your mind. You can read them while I teach the others. And if you have any questions, well, I'll do my best to answer them. How does that sound? Why, Matilda, that's the biggest hug in the world. You're gonna squeeze all the air out of me.
Matilda Wormwood, where is...
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
So you get to it, dear.
Admit well, Miss Trunchbull.
This morning, this foul carbuncle sneaked like a serpent into the kitchen and stole a slice of my private chocolate cake from my tea tray.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, that can't be. Matilda's been here all morning.
Standing up for the little spitball, are you? Well, this crime took place before school started. Therefore, she is... guilty.
Okay, look, I was the one who stole the cake, and I was really thinking of owning up, maybe. And it was, and my tummy started to fight back. See?
You're a crook,
and a thief, and I shall crush you.
I didn't do anything.
A huge cloud of chocolatey gas wafted through my mouth and drifted full into the trunchbull's face. You enjoyed my cake, didn't you, Bruce?
No, it's Bruce Bogtrotter.
Oh, Bruce Bogtrotter.
Yes, miss.
You enjoyed my cake, didn't you, Bruce?
Yes, miss. And I'm sorry.
Oh, as long as you enjoyed the cake, that's the main thing.
Is it?
It is.
Well, thank you.
Wonderful, marvelous. That brings a warm glow into my lower intestine. Oh, cook!
Uh-oh.
What's the matter, Bogtrotter? Lost your appetite?
Yes, miss. I'm full.
I will say when you were full, and I say that criminals like you are not full until you've eaten the entire cake.
Wait.
But
No, he'll be sick.
he should have thought of that before he decided to steal my cake.
But
No buts. Eat. Eat. Eat.
how do I do it?
Eat. Eat.
He can't.
Eat.
He must explode.
Eat.
A single slice, or even two, Bruce. Must be nice, but even you, Bruce, have to admit, between your knits, there's not a lot of difference in size. He can't, he surely can't, you are the man, Bruce. He might explode, he's quite elastic, he's gonna blow, and he can't stop, he's fantastic, look at him blow. Bruce, never get subject to abuse, you're a masterpiece, to know the truth, Bruce. That is what he was haunting in the news, he never thought it was possible. But here it is coming true. We can have our cake and eat it too. The time has come to put that tummy to use. No excuse, Bruce. The time to think of what you have to use. Whoa, stop again, Bruce. Don't give in, don't let her win. Come on, Bruce, you're a hero. Cover up in chocolate glory. Go on, Bruce. Yeah. Sorry, Miss Trenchbull. I got a little carried away.
Well, that's all right, Jenny. We all get carried away sometimes. Well, come along, Bogtrotter.
What? Where?
Oh, did I not mention? That was the first part of your punishment. There's more. The second part, and the second part is choky.
But he can't. He's too young. No, I don't want to go to Choky. Please, no Choky. I don't want to go to Choky. That's not right. God. When I grow up, I'll be tall enough to reach the branches that I need to reach to climb the tree. You got to climb when you're grown up. And when I grow up, I'll be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know. The answers to before you're all grown up.
till my eyes go square. And I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, when I grow up, when I grow up, I'll be brave enough to fight the creature. Everything to have to hold with you when you're a grown up. And when I grow up, when I grow up, when I grow up, I'll be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. So when I grow up, I will have treats every day. I'll play with things that mom pretends that mom still think I'll find. And I'll wake up when the sun comes up and I will spend all day just lying in the sun. And I don't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up.
When I grow up, I'll be brave enough to fight the creatures that you'll have to fight beneath the bed each night when you're grown up. When I grow
Just because you find that life's not fairy, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change.
when I
Just because I find myself in this story, it doesn't mean that everything is written for me. If you think the ending is fixed already, I might as well be saying you think that it's okay, but that's not right.
Everyone, gather around. I want my family to share my triumph. No, not you, boy. 155 old bangers on my hands. How could I possibly make the mileage go backwards? I couldn't very well drive each one backwards, could I?
Backwards?
Within a few minutes, I had a brilliant idea. Using my incredible mind, I had the most genius idea. I attached the drill to the back of the speedometer, whacked it into reverse.
Backwards!
10 minutes later, Russians showed up, expensive suits, dark glasses.
Russians on our channel. I saw on a program last night.
That program was about badges.
Same thing. And did it work? Fantastico. Now I'll be able to afford Rodolfo all day.
But that's not fair. The Russians, they trusted you, and you've cheated them.
What have we done to serve a child like you?
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go down to that school of yours and tell your teacher to never let you in again.
No.
And if they don't, and if she doesn't, I'll have you fired.
Now go to you nasty little creep. Good job.
Ow!
What are you doing with those books, woman?
They're for Matilda.
Not on my watch. There's an age for reading, an age for being a filthy toad. These are toads, aren't you, Bog Trotter?
Yes, miss. Only Bog Trotter is a good toad.
Sit. You believe in kindness and fluffiness and books and stories. That's not teaching. To teach the child, you must first break the child. Where's my water? Jug of water.
I'll get it, Miss Principal.
Flabby girl. Disgusting. Revolting. I say it's time we toughened you all up with a little phys ed. This school flate has started reeking. Quiet, maggots, when I'm speaking. Reeking with the most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it oh too well. It is the odor of rebellion. It is the bouquet of dissent. The smell of rebellion comes out in a sweat, and phys ed will get you sweating. And it won't be long before I smell the pong of aiding and abetting. A bit of phys ed will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thoughts. Hold, just like a rotten egg floats to the top a bucket of water. The witness again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fucking finest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We Please. Once I've exercised these demons, they shall be too poop for scheming. Some double time discipline should stop the rod from setting in. All right, let's step it up. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline. Discipline for children. No one listening. Miss, I need a tissue. Is an issue we can fix. There's no mystery to mess with. The art classroom is stressing. It's discipline. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reason the frozen the palm of the sin, the stench of the moral flower. Let's bring this odor home. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, the whip of resistance. And I will not stop till you are squashed. This rebellion is quashed. Sweaty discipline is sickening stench. Away. Quiet.
I don't think this is teaching. This is just cruelty.
That's because you, Miss Honey, are weak. You're in fact a sniveling little Newt! Newt! Oh, Newt! I got Newt! Oh, you did this, you vile, repulsive, malicious little sinner. Where's the ring?
No, I didn't do anything.
Leave him alone, you big fat bully.
How dare you? You're not fit to be in this school. You're out to be in the deepest, dankest, darkest prison. I shall have you wheeled out, strapped to a trolley with a muzzle around your mouth. I shall...
Have you ever wondered will I ever bound when I say red For example, there's no way of knowing if red means the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red. I'm not sure, but I wonder if inside my head I'm not a bit different than some of my friends. These answers that come in my mind unforbidden, these stories delivered to me fully written. Not everyone shouts like they seem to like shouting. This noise in my head is incredibly loud, and I wish they'd just stop. My dad and my mom and the telly and the stories would stop just for once. And I'm sorry if I'm not quite explaining it right. This noise comes from anger, and the anger is like it's burning inside me would usually fade, but it isn't today. And the heat and the shouting, and my heart is pounding, and my eyes are burning, and suddenly everything is quiet. Like silence, but not really. Silent. Just that still sort of quiet. Like the sound of a page being turned in a book, or a pause in a walk in the woods. And oh, the people around me, their mouths are still moving, the words they're all forming cannot reach me anymore. And it is quiet. And I am one, like I've said. Into the eye of the storm. Tip, go on, tip, tip over, tip over, tip over.
There's nothing that I shall not do, no where to no length I shall not note. I got a new in my knickers. It's heading north. No! Ah! Well, that was interesting. We better go home while we still can. Come on. Matilda? Watch. The audios are so linked to one
I moved with my eyes. Am I strange?
Would you fancy a nice cup of tea?
What do you think it is, this thing with my eyes?
I can't pretend to know, Matilda, but I think it has something to do with that amazing mind of yours.
You mean there's no room in my head for all my brains, so you have to squish out through my eyes?
Well, not exactly, but yes, something like that. Here we are, home sweet home.
Are you poor?
Yes, I am very.
Don't they pay teachers very much?
Well, not exactly, but yes, something like. Well, not exactly. I'm even poorer than most, because of other reasons. My aunt, I used to live with my aunt, but one day I was out walking and I came across this beautiful old shed. I completely fell in love with it. So I ran to the farmer and I begged him if I could live there. He thought I was mad, but he agreed, and I lived here ever since.
Miss Honey, you can't live in a shed.
I'm not strong like you, Matilda. My father died when I was little. Magnus was his name. He was kind. But ever since he was gone, my aunt became my legal guardian. And when I got my job as a teacher, She presented me with a bill, saying I'll pay her back every penny.
But who is she?
I can't say, Matilda.
Who is she?
Matilda, I can't.
Who is she?
It's Miss.
Miss Trunchbull?
Yes.
Today we're going to have a very special spelling test. Whoever gets one single answer wrong goes to Choky. What are you looking at?
You. Spell Newt.
What?
I taught them with patience, kindness, and respect.
How dare you bring those words into my school, madam? You, stand up, turn around, and spell the one thing you all are, revolting. You're cheating. You, stand up and spell amycalosis.
What? That's not fair. You just made that word up.
Spell or go to Choky.
A-C-H-E-L-L.
Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dear. You forgot silent Z.
Okay.
You're going to Choky.
Cat. C-A-F. I got it wrong too, miss. You have to send me to Choky too.
What? What are you doing? Stop this.
Bully. X-Y-T-V-I. You can't put us on Choky.
You can't put it on the Choky. What about me, miss? Don't you think I've already thought of that? I've got Chokys for each and every one of you. I think she's What? What?
Get on, Jenny, back up her house, and leave, or I will like you and me. Run!
That was a little.
Never again will she get the best of me. Never again will she take away my freedom. And we won't forget the day we told her we lived in naughty. Never again will Choky girls and never again will be bullied down. Never again will drop by my fire. We said I'm a miracle. Never again. Never again will we in the right heart. Never again we are revolting children. Never again revolting tongues. We sing revolting songs. We sing revolting tongues. We'll be revolting children till our revolting's done. And we'll have a dreadful revolting way. Revolting. We are revolting children. Never again revolting tongues. We sing revolting songs. We sing revolting tongues. We'll be revolting
What's that?
Fast show, whatever. And Miss Trunchbull was never again seen. And a new headmistress came in her place.
And her name was Miss Honey. And it was so bad. It was the best school in all the land. And Matilda said that she could no longer use her powers for good.
I know, I'm just waiting. I walked in the first show I saw.
Well, why is it so fast?
Because I saw her. I was looking at her.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. We're going to Spain forever and never coming back.
Spain? But why?
Because this trip brain sold 155 old bangers to the Russian mafia.
Quick, they're here, hide.
What if they damage my legs? My beautiful legs.
Where's your father?
I don't know.
The Wormwood is a stupid man, and I assumed I was stupid too. And that is a very, very stupid and rude thing to do.
My father is quite rude and very, 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 very stupid.
I could have one of my friends teach your father manners, and one day when he leaves the hospital, he will still be stupid, but not so rude. Well, what do you say?
I think I've had enough revenge. It's a very tempting offer, though.
Your father is very, very lucky to have you as his daughter. Quiet. Oh, it's your green hair.
Quick, let's get out of here before they change their minds.
Wait!
Can Matilda stay with me?
I beg your pardon? You mean leave our daughter here with you?
Dad, you called me your daughter.
You want to stay here with Miss Honey?
Yes, I do.
You want to look after her?
Yes, I do.
Well, we're a bit short of room, so yeah.
Matilda leaped into Miss Honey's arms.
Excuse me?
And hugged her. And Miss Honey hugged her back.
Because they had found each other.
They didn't notice that they sped off to the distance because they had found each other.
They had found each other.
Wow.
All right, let's give it one more time for the cast of Matilda! Let's call up, one up, and down. All right. I want to thank every one of you for coming to support live theater and watching these amazing performers. They've worked so hard for almost three and a half months. We've been working on this show on and off. 2 hours on Monday, 2 hours on Tuesday, and a couple of Sunday rehearsals. That's all we've had. And again, I want to thank each and every one of them. So I'm going to give them one more round of applause, and I want to thank you. I also want to thank the people in the back. Mr. Alex is doing sound and lights with Ed. Thank you guys. Mr. Austin, come back. Everybody in the back, come on out. Everybody is helping. Come out, volunteers. Come out. I want you to see who's working backstage. Any volunteers, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me thank Brian for all of his hard work. It's for all of us, and you just keep on keeping on. Thank you, Mr. Brian.
As you know, this has been a really hard week for our school. Our founder, Messina, lost her husband, and it's affected all of us. And we've had a transition week to get through this, but to see them perform and do such an amazing job reminds me why we do this.
Amazing.
So, thank you again, and I will see all of you for cookies from the lobby. Thank you. Let's go with exit music.